All right, so how do we do number 4? No idea? That's the easy one. Where's the real parts? The what? The 3x and the 12. So what do we do with those real parts? Set them equal. Where's the imaginary parts? Just the 8. You don't worry about the I and the negative 12y. The next to the I, correct. So 8 equals negative 12y. Then we just solve those two equations. You guys know how to do that. I told you this was easy yesterday. You guys had it. You forget after a few minutes and you're in this room, huh? So, just divide by negative 12. 4 goes into both of those. What's that? Negative 2/3. Divide by 3. So when x is 4 and y is negative 2/3, those two complex numbers are equal. Okay? See if we did it right, yeah? Okay? So the parts that don't have the i's go together, set them equal. And the parts with the i's, you set equal. Okay? What's the complex conjugate of 1 plus I radical 2? Or, I'm sorry, 1 minus I radical 2. 1 plus I radical 2. I gave you the answer, didn't I? Right? All you got to do is change the sign in between them. But put the real part in front, the imaginary part in the back first, right? To get in the right order. But that's all you had to do for that. So hopefully, from what I saw on your homework, you were getting those right. All right, we did, where did we start? 10? Yeah. All right, so what did you get for 10, Sammy Joe?
X equals 7 and y equals negative 1/4.
That is correct. 7 for x, negative 1/4 for y. If you got negative 0.25, that's okay. Number 12. All right, I had some people that just left that, just wrote the problem and then that was it. Okay, so let's go over that one. Okay. Okay, we're supposed to find the zeros. Right? X squared plus 12x plus 45. So set it equal to 0. Okay, the first thing I check is look at that third, this should be a positive perfect square, which it is. Is that a positive perfect square? No. The next thing I check then, is there a GCF with all? That's the first thing I should actually check. There isn't, right? So I'm checking, factors of 45. If I'm going to try to factor 1 and 45, 3 and 15, and 5 and 9, right? Do any of those add up to 12? No. Okay? Now, if it was negative 45, we make one of these positive and negative, we could factor it like a normal trinomial. Okay? But we can't. All right? So we're going to have to complete the square. That's what we've been doing a lot lately, right? So, to complete the square, A's got to be 1, which it is. So you keep the A and the B together, add a blank, and take the C to the other side. So we have to subtract this one to move the 45 over. Okay, Nicole, what goes in the blank? Yeah. How did she get that, John?
12 divided by 2 squared.
Right. It's the B value divided by 2 squared. Goes in the blank. Right? So 12 divided by 2 is 6. 6 squared is 36. We should all know that. Okay, Trent. What goes in my parentheses here? No. half of 12? Yeah, it's half of 12 or square root of 36, either one. Whichever helps you remember. I always say square root of the first and the third. They're always gonna be perfect squares. It's always this symbol that goes there. Okay? So what's the other side, Kennedy? What's the other side? Oh. Yeah, add them. Come on. What's it equal? Close.
What?
Don't listen to John.
71.
The negative 35 plus, I'm sorry, negative 45 plus 36. It's negative 9, isn't it? Okay, Scott, what do we do now? Yeah, you want to get rid of that squared part, right? Come on, you guys, we should know this. Cole Everly, what's that equal? I. Don't forget the I. Positive and negative 3i. Okay? The negative makes us pull out the imaginary unit, the I. Remember, the square root of negative 1 is I. So what's my answer, Evan?
X equals 6 plus or minus 3i.
Close.
Negative 6.
Yeah, negative 6. Those are a complex conjugate pair. It always happens on this. Okay? Those two are a conjugate pair. Those two answers. All right. So that's what you should have gotten for number 12. Number 14, the complex conjugate was what? Good. Olivia Wyndham, number 16.
I got 18i plus 30. Number 16?
Yeah.
I should take a negative and turn it into one.
Yeah, but it's 8i, not 18i.
Oh,
So it's in the wrong order, though. Number 16. It's 8i minus 3, right?
Yes.
So that's negative 3 plus 8i in the right order, right?
Yes.
So what's the conjugate? Negative 3 minus 8i. Okay? This one. They're going to write it in the wrong order for you sometimes. Don't miss this. This is easy. Just put it in the right order. Real part in the front, imaginary part in the back. And then all you do is change the symbol between the two. Okay? Then we jumped up to what? 26? 26. What's X?
1.
Correct. What's Y?
Negative 12.
Correct. 28. Ian.
I got X equals negative 1 plus or minus I square root 2.
That's correct. That's like number 12 we did. Okay, it's like this one. Number 30. Colzito.
I got X equals negative 2 plus or minus 2i.
That's correct. All right. And the last two is 32 is negative I, and 34 is 1 plus 2.5i. They had it in the wrong order, so put it in the right order first. Any of those other ones that we haven't gone over, you want me to go over?
No.
Okay, so we've done the next two sections, 5.4 and 5.5. Okay, that's what our quiz is going to cover when? Tuesday. So the rest of the period, you got to work on the practice quiz. Okay, we'll go over it Monday. Like I said, quiz Tuesday. So, work on it, so you don't have to do anything math-wise over the weekend. Yep, got them all cut. When are you gonna get one? When are you gonna cover that now?
I'm bringing this one.
You know what? I wanna give you a reason just order real quick.
I have to still one of those on I'm gonna pass out.